they're ranked in the top 5. Your very existence is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Bruins will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own
stadium. My
looking downfield, it's Flores. Makes the catch, it's Fields. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Keeps looking downfield. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hamilton. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Floating away. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. With the catch, it's Marshall. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And you got to throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field. Always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give him the ball, give him a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Cox. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UCLA!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Flores. Firing to the right, complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. Soft spot in the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback keeper. there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Dropping back, it's Flores. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Extra point here will tie the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Wants to fire on second down. He's got an open man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet, McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Got a man. It's Cox. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Bruins didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Off play action on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, remember, the defense allowed a rushing touchdown to this quarterback on the last drive, so a nice job making some adjustments on the sideline. They look like they've got a little bit of a better plan for him, and more people are more aware of when he's going to keep the football. That time, they don't just get a sack, but they generate a massive loss.
The Bruins have it in scoring position on first and goal. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Give to the big fullback. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. They've put pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Off play action. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And the Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Hamilton. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to run it. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Looking to pass. It's Flores. Zings it complete to the right. Turning it on. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He might want another play. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And as the 1st half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Cowboys will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They got Plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Marshall. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play-action fake. He'll take the deep shot. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field.
And I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA.
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the third game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
And the extra point is good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Grab near the sticks. It's Fields. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Flores. On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
The Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The give to the fullback. They shut him down immediately. They tried to pop the fullback loose, and no running room there.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
Leaves it with the running back. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get...
There he goes! They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go
hello.
forth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So 1st down.
Hello. What's up, man?
To the ground. He's got it again. Finds some fresh air.
Oh yeah.
Picks up the 1st down.
Oh yeah. This is a well-built defense, bro.
And that's the challenge for this defense.
This is a well-built defense. I'm trying to tell niggas, man.
Not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
Oh, he's got a chance.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running.
You talking about passing or running?
He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which
oh
runs
yeah.
work the best
Let me check it out again. Let me check it out again. Let me see
make sure we win this one.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Sends it downfield.
Woo!
He holds it in, and nobody's close.
Got on top of that.
Fun to watch.
Don't stress. Don't stress.
Don't stress. Late in the game, they built a cushion. They built a lead.
Don't stress.
You
Don't
can just
stress.
tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able
Kool-Aid
to
lost, so that's all that matters. Remember.
Business, and this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Don't worry, I'm here for you,
He's
sir.
brought down at the 6 for the defense, feeling the heat to make a
Look,
stop
I ain't gonna lie to you. That QB run you did was alright. I'm surprised he fumbled. I like that. I wasn't expecting that.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Finds his big tight end.
I thought you read it. You moved away.
And they take it in for 6 more points. They push
Yep.
the lead
I'm about to bench him now though, so I don't mess up his stat.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. Not only finds his tight end, but all game
But your
long,
team good
whether
though.
it's
You
receivers
faking.
or running
You're not
backs
about
or
to
tight
fake on
ends,
me.
Wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
You better figure out your identity.
He thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The niggas I recruited for this defense, bro, like, they showing out for me, sir.
Touchdowns every time they have possession.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
No, that's what happens, man.
It's Flores. to the tight end. Breaks into the open.
That's what we give us. You give us our start, man. We need you in the league, bro.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's
My
see
fault,
if
my
they try
fault,
it again.
my fault.
Looking to throw on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And
I don't know.
he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Damn. All right, man. Love you, man. Be safe, man. Damn, come on, man.